Well, Lindsay, talk to us some more about some of the various lectures that are coming up, and maybe even would you go into what a membership, you can purchase a membership and go into some information and what that membership can do for you in regards to these lectures?
Sure. So what we did when we first opened, you know, we are a clinic with the different modalities that I had mentioned that, you know, you don't have to be a member to come in and schedule a massage or schedule an appointment with Dr. Bruton. Anyone can do that. However, whenever we first opened, we said, you know, we're going to be introducing people to a lot of new concepts. And we would like to provide them with educational lectures and events that they can come to, not only to learn more about how to apply these healthy lifestyles to their life, but also to build community, to you know, if you know that, oh, I always go to the Integrated Medicine's first lecture every month, you're going to start seeing new people and you're going to start making friends. And I'm starting already to see people talk in the lectures and say, oh, you know, I saw you at the last one, what did you think? And it's very inspirational in building community.
That pebble in the brook, and it's starting to spread out in a beautiful way.
So we wanted people to be able to come in and get treatment at the center, but we also wanted to provide them with community support. So we have the first Wednesday of every month is our free lecture. So coming up in, what's the next month? May. We, which is May 6th, we're going to have Rebecca Smith, who's a certified yoga instructor. She's going to be talking about yoga and you. So a lot of people think, you know, well, if I go to a yoga class, I have to twist into a pretzel, and you know, it's not for me. But she's actually going to go over some specific health conditions that she sees a lot in her class. She's going to touch on arthritis, menopause, COPD, and asthma, which has personally affected her. She actually got into yoga because of her asthma, and it really helped her. And so that's one of her lungs helped her to breathe. It was something she could do that helped her to breathe, and now she's, you know, her asthma is very much under control. So she's going to speak on different conditions. So we just named it very vaguely because she kept saying, well, what are we going to call it? I don't want to say yoga and arthritis and blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, let's just say yoga and you. And, you know, even if one of the subjects that she talks about doesn't affect you, I'm sure that you know someone
that it does.
Who does. And then the nice thing about this is even if she's doing a specific class, other people can join the class, and it's still, the poses are still beneficial. You don't have to have asthma to come to the class. You don't have to have something wrong with you. And of course, one of our core ideas is prevention. So, you know, she's going to be talking about that and specifically how yoga helps with different conditions. And then on the third Wednesday, which is May 18th, I believe, so mark your calendars, May 18th, Dr. Bruton is going to be giving our class. So it will be $10 for the class. So that one has a fee. So that's where the membership comes in. Okay. You're welcome to come to class and pay the $10, and you know, you don't have to sign up. You don't even have to sign in. Just it's perfectly okay.
You're Joe Public, and you can come on in.
Yep. So you can do that. However, if you're thinking, you know, I want to come to these classes, I want to come to their seminars, then we have two membership levels. One is free, and we call them Healthy Beginners. And it makes sure that you get our newsletter, that you get updated on all of our classes and events. And then it gives you a little bit of a discount. So you get to come to one of our 4 big seminars a year for free. They're usually $25 for Joe Public. And then you get 5% off of all the other classes. So including yoga and Tai Chi. So you can come in and get a yoga punch card, and it would be $76 instead of $80. So you get a little bit of a discount, and that one's free. We do have another membership level that's called Integrated Lifestyle. And those are for our people who, you know, I feel like those kind of people basically tell me, Lindsay, I need you to bug me. I want, you know, I want to be fully integrated. I really need to do this. And so a lot of times those are the people that sign up for the Integrated Lifestyle. So you get bigger discounts. You come to all 4 of our seminars for free. So that one is $100. And we have 4 seminars, and they're $25 a piece.
There
get
you
to come
go.
to
There you go.
all of those for
Even
free.
I can do that math. Yay.
Plus, you get 10% off of our classes and our exercise classes. So it you know, it ends up paying for itself almost immediately.
Yeah.
But it definitely keeps you fully involved. So when Dr. Bruton comes on May 18th, he's going to be giving a class on how to use integrative medicine. So I feel like a lot of times what happens is people hear the term integrative medicine, they hear all the options that we have, and they get really excited, and then they kind of stop and go,
Now
well,
what?
what?
Yeah.
How is it appropriate for me to use this? You know, okay, well, acupuncture is good for pain. Well, what about the kind of pain I'm having? And helping to figure out how to navigate that, and also to learn about the different levels of professionals in integrative medicine, and making sure that you're safe and that you're taken care of, and that you know where that person went to school, what their training are. Are they fully trained licensed acupuncturists, or are they only certified, because there is a difference?
Sure.
So kind of letting people know how to use integrative medicine. So I really encourage people to come to that lecture. And everybody loves to hear Dr. Bruton talk.
Yes, they do.
They love to hear him speak, and he's so happy to do it and has such a great time. So.
Yeah, well, he just absolutely encompasses the entire, you know, he lives it.
Yeah.
So, and he's living proof
Yeah.
of what integrative medicine can mean to you. Well, you've got Eric that's going to be doing Qi. You've got Dr. Bruton that's going to be talking about how to utilize all the integrative medicine, and you've got Rebecca that's going to be talking about yoga. Anything else that's coming up? Although that's plenty.
That's plenty. Yeah, that's a lot. So in June, the first Monday of the month at 1 o'clock, we will have a integrative medicine and menopause, and we'll speak specifically about how to use integrative medicine for menopause, which is very helpful for menopause. We see a lot of patients,
I bet,
with hot flashes and hormones and all of that going on.
Now, is that going to be in the Lagerborg dining room?
That one's going to be at the Schliemann Center, because we figured, you know, mostly
for
women
Okay, Schliemann Center.
are going to want to come and learn about that. And then on the third Wednesday, the class, I'm actually going to be doing a class on menu planning. So how to, you know, people are like, well, you know, and I'm guilty of this too. You know, you're eating healthy and you're like, gosh, I feel like I'm always at the grocery store. I feel like I open my fridge and it's full of food, but I don't know what to do with it. You know,
Right.
I bought broccoli because it was on sale.
Yeah.
I bought the cabbage because it looked good, but I don't have a plan. And so a lot of times you end up throwing food out, or, you know, just making something and going, that wasn't really very much fun.
Yeah.
But if you learn to menu plan, and it helps cut down on waste, and it's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
And it also helps you to plan your grocery store trip, which can also save you money.
Yeah. I'm going to be there for that one.
Good,
That's where I'm at right now. I've got all the fruits and vegetables, and I open the door, and it's like, well, but what do I really want to do with them today? So the menu planning sounds like a great idea. Well, Lindsay, my goodness, I cannot believe how much everything has grown. I know you've done an awesome job in getting this whole project off the ground with the team that you have there. Kudos to you, that's for sure. And we do, in our area, as you say, we're blessed to have the people that we have. We want to continue to see the center grow and grow and grow and grow, and because it just means better health for all of our folks.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited about it because I get to hang out with healthy people.
yeah, what a concept, what a great idea. Let's hang out with healthy people. So
our website should be out very soon.
Okay.
It's baxterregional-integrativedmedicine.com.
Okay.
And our phone number is 508-7530.
Oh.
So to sign up for those classes, or to call and just ask me questions, which I get all the time, and that's perfectly okay, to give me a call, and I could go over, you know, the membership. I can get you signed up for classes, and a lot of the classes are just, you know, pay at the door. So yeah, simple.
One more time on the phone number.
508 7530.
All right. Will you come back and see us real soon?
Sure.
All right. It's always a pleasure to have you here, Lindsay.
you.
Thank you so much. And thank you for joining us today for BRMC's Healthy Connections.